This video today will be discussing the difference between quantitative and qualitative data in terms of research method collection. Hey guys, so my name is Sierra and I decided to create this video because I personally have my own struggle with remembering which is quantitative, which is qualitative, and what method would fall under that subcategory. So hopefully if you're in a similar boat, this video is of help to you. Let's get started. This picture shows a visual representation of the difference between quantitative and qualitative data. Here we see that qualitative data is attached to deeper explanation, whereas quantitative data is solely seen by the collection of numbers. Let's explore this idea more. Quantitative data is collected through numerical term. An example of such is counting how many dogs are regularly in attendance at a typical dog park, comparing a list of test scores in particular subjects, or differentiating between the heights of participants, just to name a few. The idea here is to collect data based on numbers for comparative research. There are two types of quantitative data, continuous and discrete. Discrete data typically involves integers that cannot be represented as such. An example of this is when data is collected on the amount of children that are in a typical Greenville household. We cannot logically yield an integer as our result, as it is not possible to obtain something such as 2.5 children. Continuous data, however, has the ability to be reduced to the most specific number possible. The reason for this being that the results yielded from this particular method can be measured in such a way that decimals logistically fit as the answer. An example of this is something such as shoe size, where we can logistically have a foot measuring 13.6 inches. Characterized as being descriptive data, qualitative methods are used to obtain answers that are more in-depth than just statistical number. For example, providing a survey to the group of study can reveal the methods behind their answer selection, providing the researcher with overall insight. Qualitative data can be collected by using numerous methods, such as observing, surveying, or looking at previously collected answers. Qualitative data can be broken down into three categories: ordinal, nominal, or binary. Ordinal data is collected in such a way that the order is imperative. This can be exemplified by something such as socioeconomic status, where one's class level matters in the study. Nominal data, on the other hand, is unordered and categories can have numerous answers that fall under them. Something such as hair color or race are examples of this collection. Lastly, binary data is data that can only be broken down into two categories, such as smoker or non-smoker. So basically, in short, qualitative data is really about the quality of answers given by the participants to the researcher in order for them to gain the maximum amount of insight possible. Quantitative data is about the quantity of what is being collected. So thank you for watching, and I hope that this video was helpful.